Nobody's here. I ain't showing you where I'm at. We'll talk about where I'm at if you come out fishing with me. But we're at another episode of Soda Bros Angling, coming at you hot, impromptu, going trout fishing. Had a great time yesterday. I figured I'd try it out again. The difference between today and yesterday is about 15 degrees colder. It's 37 degrees outside right now, and there's no wind. So I'm trading off heat for wind, and we're gonna see how the fish react to it. Been fishing this spot for a very long time. It's one of my favorites. So stay tuned, and let's go trout fishing. For a walk. I'm a spinning trout fisherman. Sue me. Got some barbless. This one here, so just a Meps angler on this one right now until I lose it. And got a spare rod on the back here. Got a couple more different colors, differentiations. Some more Mep spinners. Now, I'm gonna kind of use this video. You're gonna have to bear with me. Like I said, I'm keeping facing towards the bottom until I get somewhere else here, towards the back, because this place is dear to my heart. I'm gonna focus on kind of teaching you spinning, just if you want to get out with the kids and teach them how to trout fish. The spinning version, my version of trout fishing, without live bait, and yeah. We're going to talk about tactics. We're going to talk about slack waters. Hopefully this is informative for you. Most of it's going to be in a third person view. I don't know. Just like this, like you're playing Call of Duty. Because I got to keep my hands free and I'm going to be on the move a lot. So basically I'm going to walk upstream here a little while and pass up a good 5 or 6 ripple sections here and then work my way back. My first tip for you as a trout angler is pay attention to the water, the sky, and stay away from the water if you're not fishing. So right now I am, let's say 50 to 60 yards away from the water right now. I'm gonna work my way up and then work my way back downstream slowly and stealthily, as stealthy as I can be. And I'm gonna be hitting sections of slack, good ripple sections. This spot's awesome because it's all built up and they put riprap in and it's pristine. It's my favorite and it's an easy walk. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can get into some good ones. I got into a gorgeous brown and a really, really nice brookie yesterday. So yeah, we didn't film yesterday. We just bonded. If you know, you know, right, Pops? So the water has cleared up immensely, so I'm really gonna have to be stealthy with this water. Yesterday she was just chalky milk, just gorgeous, but now not so much. I always start my first cast. It's always, I don't know if it's just me or what, but I always start with my first cast about 15 feet away from the water, just so I can see if I can get a good "ooh, I gotcha" moment. Here we go. Oh, got hit right at the frickin' edge. Pretty sure that fish has been there for a while because I had that exact same little blow up action yesterday. So basically what I'm doing is I'm casting over the rapids into the slack, kind of letting that spinnerbait run down the rapids a bit and reeling in. But there is a technique to it. Trout fishing is really hard if you've never done it. Walk this down for you. Got our set of ripples coming in, closing in like that. Kind of over in this region here, you kind of see some slack water in there. It's really shallow, but there's some shelf. It looks like they built some riprap in. There's some nice slack water there, and then there's also really nice slack water right in here, and it's kind of turning back on it. And right in there is kind of where they hang out and wait for that food to come cruising down. Yeah, yesterday this spot right here was hot. There are ripples here, and there's a stretch up here that's kind of small, and I'm just working this running water. And there's a sweet edge right here, running right here, and they're kind of all hanging out underneath there. This is my first set. I've had 2 bites, so hopefully I can get one on. She's a wee bit chilly out here, but we're coming up right here on a really nice eddy. You can see that there's a really nice eddy there, and this is probably one of my favorite parts of the Root River. Oh, just kidding. Oh, there's a hit. Oh, there's a hit. They're really small. There's a couple of really small fish. All right, so we've been fishing for about 35 to 40 minutes. I've only had 3 good bites. Lost my favorite lure. And now I'm running this gosh darn yellow thing. Looks like a fly. Oh, you're gonna make me get my hands wet. Come here, baby. Yes. Thank you. Look at that beauty. I do like fishing with barbless hooks though. All right, right back in. One look. Look at that. A lot of work for you, pal. Thank you. Here we go. Bye-bye. So that was awesome. That's a trip worth it right there. Well worth it. If you ain't never tried trout fishing before, you should give it a try. And if you want, just give me a holler. I'll take you out. All right. Well, that was a successful day trout fishing. I got one, had a bunch of bites, and lost a bunch of lures. That's pretty typical for me. Like I said, this is a really close up because I'm not showing you where I'm at. If you want to know, get a hold of me. Let's go fishing. Thank you guys for tuning in today. If you could, subscribe if you want to. I want to keep moving, making these videos regardless, so we'll catch you guys on the next one. GoPro, stop recording.